Bella Vista is a name that matches the scenic views of the Southern Highway, but this growing community has its share of crime, and the Bella Vista Police Substation is the first of several infrastructure projects undertaken by the Ministry of Home Affairs and New Growth Industries.
So today we are starting the construction of the Bella Vista Substation, which is going to provide security for all of the residents of Bella Vista and surrounding villages.
The secret mix for the foundation includes discarded and damaged firearm parts that have accumulated over time. The disposal of the firearm parts was witnessed by Magistrate Manon Dennison, who represents the magistracy on the Firearms and Ammunition Control Board. While some believe guns secretly returned to the streets, Magistrate Dennison says they have been stored for disposal for up to 3 years.
Parts that came about as a result of firearm destruction initiatives over the past 3 years. What had happened is the parts were stored simply because we did not have a way to safely dispose of them. One suggestion given in one of the training we went on that one CARICOM country is using is when they build government buildings, they then put the parts in the foundation. That in itself then allows for safe disposal where it would be in an environmentally friendly manner. Now, if you notice, when the firearms were discarded, some of them were very old, especially wooden parts. They were decayed. That's because we have had them stored for a long time. And before every part is discarded in the concrete as part of the foundation, the key parts are cut. So the barrel is cut, the sliding parts is cut. If it's a bolt action, the bolt is cut, the trigger mechanism is cut, the spring is cut, and the stock is cut. This is to ensure that even if these parts were to be taken by some strange event, then they will still be useless.
And we're extremely excited about this project because it kicks off a series of other police stations that will be constructed across the country, including San Narciso, Caye Caulker, Santa Elena, and much more. In addition to that, there is also the added benefit of the safe destruction and disposal of so many confiscated firearms that have been accumulated over the last few years. This will provide a foundation for the Bella Vista police station.
Why it's important to have a station here?
Okay, so we believe that this new police station will include other units which will be better for our community, because we have a lot of domestic violence, we have a lot of drugs problems here in our community, and a lot of little issues that we need to have better security for, But our substation here in Bella Vista is small, and with this building project here, we are so happy to form part of it and for it to be here in Bella Vista because it's going to serve our community with better security.
Belize has signed various roadmaps in Caribbean and Central America. This was one of their recommended ways of disposing of their firearm parts. Jason Francis, Senior Policy Advisor for the Regional Center for Peace, Disarmament and Development in Latin America and the Caribbean, says they applaud the initiative that Belize has undertaken.
So in keeping with the Caribbean Firearms Roadmap, the Mines Advisory Group would have supported Belize, the Police Department and the Belize Defense Force to better manage its stockpile of old and unwanted firearms. So firstly, they would have destroyed those weapons, making sure they are no longer usable by cutting them in pieces. But after you cut them in pieces, what do you do with them? That's a challenge for us in the region. Belize has embarked on an innovative initiative by taking those cut pieces of metals to dispose of them in the foundation of a police building here in Belize City. What that means is those firearms that were already destroyed will never, ever end up in circulation to harm another Belizean or another individual at all. So we certainly applaud that initiative of Belize, the government of Belize, the police department, and the Mines Advisory Group.
Jose Sanchez reporting.